Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows a fetus with hydrops fetalis having fetal soft tissue edema, ascites, and pleural effusion. You can see the fetal head and it shows marked soft tissue edema. This is the fetal head and you can see all around it there is significant edema. Fetal cardiac activity is visible and audible. And now you can see the pleural effusion. On right side there is bilateral pleural effusion. Normally the sonography features of hydrops fetalis are defined as the presence of two or more abnormal fluid collections in the fetus. These includes ascites, pleural effusion, pericardial effusion, and generalized skin edema defined as skin thickness more than 5 mm. Now you can see the fetal edema is also seen on the abdominal wall. Fetal cardiac activity is seen. The sonography features of hydrops fetalis are defined as the presence of two or more abnormal fluid collections, as I have already described. Hydrops fetalis is a serious fetal condition defined as abnormal accumulation of fluid in two or more fetal compartments, including ascites, pleural effusion, and pericardial effusion, and skin edema. Moreover, it is also associated with polyhydramnios and a thickened placenta more than 6 centimeter in as many as 30 to 75% of patients. Some of the affected fetuses do have hepatosplenomegaly. The imbalance in fluid hemostasis, which with more fluid accumulation that can be reabsorbed, can result from two broad categories of pathologies, namely those of immune origin and those of non-immune origins. Again, you can see the fetal cardiac activity. The placenta is interiorly attached. It is partially right lateral, slightly. Now you can see the fetal heart. This is the minimum pleural effusion. Now you can see the fetal ribs seems to be normal, and the again you can see the fetal skin tissue edema. Soft tissue edema. Now you can see the pleural effusion as well. Now you can see both sides of the lung show the pleural effusion. This is pleural effusion. So fetal anorexia refers to generalized fetal body edema and usually develops as a component of hydrops fetalis. The fetal subcutaneous tissue appears diffusely thickened, often to more than 5 mm. It results from a fluid shift from the intravascular compartments into the interstitial extravascular compartments as a result of impaired lymphatic drainage, capillary permeability, and or capillary hydrostatic oncotic pressure. Now you can see this is the foramen ovale, and foramen ovale is the aperture in the muscular tissue between the left and right atrium that allows blood to cross the atria and bypass pulmonary circulation during fetal development. Normally, this foramen ovale closes shortly after birth and is subsequently completely sealed up. If the foramen ovale does not seal properly, the condition is called patent foramen ovale, PFO. Now, the fetal soft tissue edema, so classically is a hollow pattern around fetal head, neck, thorax, and abdomen. At this moment, the mother and the pregnant lady started to vomiting, so I have to abort the ultrasound scanning. The patient was shifted to ICU. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.